Because we're sitting here at a very famous doorstep where I took that famous picture back in, I think, 2021, 2022, might have been 2023. Father Franklin Antonio, and there was a guy at a Century 21 award shirt on. This was during COVID-19. And so it's the tail end of it, and California still had a lot of the mask mandates. We're coming here for the public lunch at Father Franklin Antonio's public lunch program. The whole thing is sacrilegious. And of course, he's not Snapdragon, but Qualcomm. And he gets to have his name on it because he loves humanity so much. So, look what I'm doing for the world. And should be my name on it because I'm the beneficiary of it. I said, McCarran International Airport in Las Vegas, they were going to change the name at that time because they was, oh, that guy's a racist. McCarran was a racist. We're going to take down all the Confederate monuments. And I said, well, can't there be a way? Maybe, okay, I don't like chips in the brain, by the way. That's another thing. I think we need to have anti-cybernetics legislation in Hawaii. They should do it in California. But of course, Elon Musk has a lot of pull here. They talk about him going from California to Nevada to save money, but he's still very much in California. You go down Hawthorne Field up there in LA. I love being over there. There's another Eureka there at Hawthorne Field. So you get all these rich people that fly out of their chartered aircraft in LA on Hawthorne Field. Anyway, this is a famous doorstep. I'm going to try to edit that picture. I don't have time to edit the picture. And I'll put a link to the picture that I took. But what I want to say is I'm going to have to make a video where I do edit some stuff and pull up DaVinci Resolve and talk about a bunch of stuff. There's a lot we have to do. We've got phone calls to field. We've got job applications to put in. But what I wanted to talk about, yesterday we were talking a little bit about the disintegrated puzzle piece and how there's just no way back in, and how everything you say to someone is going to get you put in a mental ward. Not if you have the muscles on you, not if you have the strength, and right now I don't, because someone's going to take one look at you, and even if you say something as nuts as, I have to steal your valor from you because it's not right, you had the ability to serve your country, so I'm going to take your VA loan eligibility, and I'm going to magically, since I'm God, declare myself a veteran of the Marine Corps. If you can actually rip the guy's windpipe out, he's going to have to respect that. Unfortunately, I can't, so I have to worry about being hazed in a way worse than just screwed in the head, because he's dressed too nice for someone at his socioeconomic level, and so the fact he's wearing that and owns that and smells good means he's stealing from society, and he must have fucked up 5 people and made him his servant to do free work for him to do organization and scheduling so that he could be dressing nice and connecting with elite people in areas that he shouldn't be able to afford to be in. And so therefore, in order to enforce that a ship gets built in the shipyard, he must stink, he must smell worse than a Mexican coming up on the train from San Ysidro that is going to be doing some side work, janitorial. Yeah, that's how bad he has to smell, and and we have to enforce it.